Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, good day. Before we begin, let me introduce myself briefly. I am RABI'A Muhammad, studying biological science at the University Malaysia Terengganu. Our today's topic is the effect of social media addiction among youth in our society. Social media has been ingrained into our society such as extent that people can't take you seriously if you are not on social media platform. Everyone is on social media, old, young, rich, poor, etc. Everyone is always in a frenzy when it comes to socializing online. Even the corporate world has jumped on the bandwagon, and companies are very active online, posting, updates, and answering queries. There are many social networks to choose from. Some popular ones include Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube. As the popularity of social media keeps on spreading worldwide, there have been mixed feelings about these networks and how they impact the youth. So how does the social media addiction affect youth? To answer this question, we have to look at the positive and the negative impact of social media addiction on the youth. Going with the positive side, social media has reduced the world to a global village. Youth can interact with people from other parts of the globe with just a click of a button. Through these interactions, young people can share ideas, acquire information, and also be exposed to many opportunities out there. In addition, social media gives them avenue and opportunity to make a new friends and also allows them to maintain their old friends. With social media, they can trace their former friend by simply typing their names or indicating the school they attend. Then, the network will do all the dirty work and link them to all people they went to school with. On the negative side, the internet is an unregulated world with no moral or laws to abide by. Young people are exposed to gore images of murder, victims, accident, rape cases, or even video footage of gunshottings, violence, verbal outbursts, nudism, and explicit sexual content. All these kind of gore content are in the domain of young people, and when consumed for a long time can lead to severe mental breakdowns. For instance, they will start having anxiety attacks and fear of reality. Whatever they see is registered in their minds, and they believe that the world is the wrong place. But that is not entirely true. More than 90% of us is unhappy with so many untapped opportunities. Similarly, society today is full of people sitting next to each other, not talking but just staring their phones. Youth spend more time with their social media friends than with their families, friends, or loved ones. When they wake up, the first thing they check is their social media accounts. Before they go to sleep, the last thing they check is the updates. At work, there is reduced productivity because people are busy spending working hours checking through social media pages. With too many distractions, they cannot fully concentrate on their task. Take away social media for a day and the effect will kick in. Just like drug addicts, they will be withdrawn and stressed. Also, people are obsessed with likes and comments, and they will do anything to get them daily. Everything they do, they post on the forums to get some form of approval from strangers. Some people adopt fake personalities to show the world that they made it. They do things they will never dare do in real life to impress people. They work tirelessly to buy the latest outfits, eat expensive meals, and visit exotic places just for a show, since they cannot get the same love in real life as they do in social media. They fully dedicate their lives to social networks. However, everything falls about when their popularity wanes, and they may get into serious psychological problems such as depression. Social media platforms also pose serious health hazard for users. Staring for long at the phone may lead to eye problems. Furthermore, avid users maintain a life of inactivity and lack of movement. Therefore, they are likely to suffer from obesity and are exposed to obesity-related diseases such as heart diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, and stroke. Besides, they become socially incompetent. They cannot start conversations or interact with people. This can be detrimental to their lives in the future because to maintain relationships, there has to be some form of communication. Also, the networks are full of trolls or individuals who gain funds spreading propaganda and false information. This can drive people into panic if the fake news involves their friends and loved ones. In conclusion, social media take away empathy from its users. We see people getting into trouble, but instead of getting help from the people present, their misfortune is recorded and the footage is posted on social media. The poster expects like and comments, while the other have a field day judging, mocking, and making fun of the person recorded. There are instances where people announce the challenges they are going through. It may be sickness or loss of loved one or a broken relationship. We see people posting their condolence or consolation messages to make the poster feel good. The reality is that they do not think of any form of remorse. They do it out of natural conviction and forget about the incident as soon as they move to the next post. As for the fasting suffering, they do not feel any better. A person who few friends physically visit and loved ones feel much better than a person who gets a million messages on social media with no actual visit.